right, so here today, officially confirmed. I literally just got the tweet, so you're welcome. I'm doing this in a second, and I'm not sparing any time just for you, because I know people want to hear this, and I want to share this with you as soon as possible. So please give me a like, just if this helps you. I'm not even wasting a second, dude. Tweet came out, I even translated. I just said screw it, dude, we're doing this together. I'm so excited today. Officially confirmed, the season 5 character is here. We don't know when the release date is, but given the scan came first before anything else, this could be the day 1 release for Season 5, which is unprecedented in this game because we just speculated or thought maybe a skill kit would be first, or like the character, what I'm trying to say here, the character release is too close. You know what I mean? Like this game goes very long without releasing characters. If this is day 1, maybe they heard you in the survey. A lot of players complain about character releases. So today, let's see it. We don't know if this is day 1. We don't know if this is day 2, well, rather week 2 or whatever. We'll see. Right? Let's jump into it. Like, subscribe, post it's on. Let's hop over there. So first things first, let's go through it. Murio officially confirmed, baby. Let's go, dude. This is what exactly we wanted. I told you. Murio coming next. A lot of people were telling me no, go. Overhaul makes the most sense. And I was riding or dying by saying Murio next. And I was right. So I'll take that as a W. Give me a W in the comments if you want to. It means a lot to me. I don't know. It just makes it strokes my ego. Pause. Here we go. First things first, there's a lot of information scattered on the screen. So this translated via just image format, so not even using a camera. This, I'm going to open up both apps to make sure I get the proper translations. So bear with me here. Season 5, latest information, advanced release. Basically saying we're giving you latest information as an advanced release. We're releasing in advance, correct? Let me translate this a second time. Season 5, latest information, advanced release. That's it. Simple. That on the right there says 24 player standard stuff. That's like the tag. It just says where you can play the game and where you can or how many players you can play the game with. So very simple. This text over here right next to Murio's nice beautiful face says hero student big 3 Murio. So there you go. Confirming he is one of the big 3. Very simple there. His model in game looks so freaking bright. The scan is partially like black and white for some reason, but you see how bright my guy is. God, very cool stuff there. We have some of the images over here. Let's see this text over here. Let's see what this translates to. This translates to surprise your opponent and strike with a powerful blow. Okay, over here, let's see what this translates to. This on the left here, I'll just zoom out a little bit for this. All right, let's see what this translates to on the left. This says Murio Togeda Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. Okay, this in the bottom left, this is going to be a rough translation. It's going to say some very questionable things, so bear with me when I try to get this, all right? Let's take a picture. All right, here we go. In-game is a picture of the new character appearing in Season 5. The unique Togeda Murio is scheduled to participate is scheduled to participate in various actions revealed via these advanced release. So like they're trying to say the images are the various actions, like the images, right? What can he do? He can go transparent, basically go through walls. It's unique. He has a special, various special techniques. What will happen? Stay tuned for more information. So they're basically saying he's a special character, something about him. He's transparent. He can go through walls, which we get a confirmation right there. He can go through walls. So clearly he's phasing in a wall over here. It does say invincible, so obviously you can't hit him in that status, I'm guessing. But that looks like a very fun thing. It also looks like he has a simple Mount Lady kick type thing. He also looks to be having a simple uppercut type thing. And then again, a status like this where he's just floating and then about to punch something, I'm guessing. So he looks to be, in my opinion, bro, he looks like a brawl. Oh, this is going to be very important. We'll read this in a second, but that's like the hint for the character. But he looks to be a very melee focused character, right? Because again, like the whole point is to jump somebody. So you're hiding in a wall, jump out, and then pop them, correct? Could you imagine a Murio hiding in a wall and then all for one grabs him using the gamma? Could you imagine that? I don't know if like how invincible this actually is, because this could be a very annoying technique. We'll see how that turns out. But he does have a flying kick, so very similar to Mount Lady right there. He does have an uppercut, looks like, right? From this image over here. That's an uppercut, right? I do see Bakugo's jaw right there on the right. So I wonder if there's a second scan here. They haven't tweeted a second scan, so I don't think there is a second scan, but there might be. I'll alert you what happens there if there is one that comes out. But again, this is the Season 5 advanced release. So I wonder if he is the first character, if he's the first banner to release. We don't know, right? Currently, we thought you know, Kaminari or some lightning user is going to be the first character release or skill set, right? Because of dates and such. But they haven't updated it yet. We don't know. Remember, there's no leaks right now that confirms this character is coming next, but now it's officially confirmed. The devs themselves have said it, correct? So again, Murio is coming. His entire design looks very cool. Let me translate this bottom thing over here, because this is like a, they called it like a dev hint or like insider exclusive information. Like the devs are giving you their take on something. So let's see what they say here, if there's anything special. Let's see. His transparent individuality, so basically his quirk, right, allows you to move freely. With the individuality or the quirk of transparency, you might be able to pass through walls and suddenly appear in front of your opponent. That's crazy. Okay. So basically, again, as I'm saying here, yeah, he can go through walls. Holy hell, bro. Holy hell, bro. Yo, the amount of toxicity this character can do. Oh, no. Like, remember, we thought Bakugo running away constantly would be his thing. It worked. He ran away. Every 12 seconds, you run into a Bakugo, that man's just flying to Pluto. The chance of you catching up to him, very slim, very slim. But I'm wondering with Murio here, if we're guessing everything correct on paper, popping out of the wall and punching somebody's going to be a very fun little thing to do. I am curious what his ammunition is or ammo is. Is he like Kirishima 2.0, a brawling sort of character? Is he more Mount Lady oriented, where it's like punches, like all for one, start with like All Might, in a way, right? Because again, he doesn't really have projectiles per se. For a character like, again, Shigaraki, he throws decay. For a character like All for One, he has air cannon, so he has abilities as such. For a character like Bakugo, he has his cannons. I'm curious what they do for this character here, given he, in the entire anime, is like a brawling character, right? But again, that of Mount Lady is a very similar thing. She's a brawling character per se, requiring to step on you and such. Not in the way you want, but in the way she wants. So keep that in mind. I am curious if this copies the method of All Might or Mount Lady, where the projectiles are punches, or again, brawler character. You got to get up in their face and beat the crap out of them. If that's what they're trying to go for here, given he has the ability to pop out of a wall, it allows you to bridge the gap, basically, correct? Being like Kirishima will take the brunt damage and then get to the to the person. His saving grace is him activating his armor, right? Or unbreakable. That's his saving grace to allow himself to tank, then land some shots. In this case, it's just the same thing, correct? I'm thinking it's the same thing, where he goes in the ground, basically becomes invincible, then approaches the character, jumps them, and beats the living crap out of them. That's what I'm thinking, correct? So I am curious what they do here and how they do this thing. But remember, when I was cooking also, I said last video that maybe they released Murio this season because he's a part of that illustration for Horikoshi's again celebration of how many copies in circulation. So maybe they do it that way. They did. So there's a high chance also you're getting the celebration here regarding the 10 million or 100 million. I think it's 100 million copies in circulation. So just keep that in mind. Might be the reason, you know, why they were doing everything. Like, this is the same asset they're going to copy, the 1 million, but they're going to make it 100 million and release it for the skins, right? They all have that same asset. So I'm curious if that is the case, but it looks like it is a singular scan. There's been no tweet since I last told you, so I think it's just a one page, but it confirms Murio is your season 5 character, and it also confirms he will have his quirk working. He will be able to go through grounds. He will be able to go through walls here. This is the current map in like one of the place that I land actually every video. Correct? This is like downtown. One of the places I land. It's either this or Destruction, or where I go, but in this, again, it's like the same area, but he is popping out of a wall clearly. We don't know how much this can actually work. Like, can I go through the ground? Can I go through a building? Can I phase through the other side of a building? Like, I go through the wall of the building, entering a building. We don't know how, like, those things work, or, again, how buggy he'll be. Remember, this game does not do characters well, so when they release the character, it's always usually buggy. So I'm hoping that they don't butcher Murio here. Let me just translate the bottom left over here and see what they say there, but I think it's pretty much standard stuff. It says official website, Twitter. This is the for update details. Visit the website. I don't think you can actually visit the website though, right? Because there's no update details out yet. So yeah, that's there. So pretty much that's what I got for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna translate this little text here. I didn't translate this yet on the left. This little text. It says, nope, can't translate it. It says participating or something like that. Like, now participating, which means now joining the roster, right? So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let me know what you think. Anything I missed in here, let me know. First member, it says over here, first member of the Big Three. Obviously, we know the rest of the Big Three is coming soon, correct? We know that, but it does say first member of the Big Three. So I am curious if that's alluding to Big Three soon or Big Three in the future. We know Big Three in the future, but we don't know if Big 3 soon. You know what I mean? So again, I'll wrap it up there. I don't know when this is going to release. If you're going to ask me that, I have no idea. All I can tell you is that it's a shocker they released this early, right? I thought they would do a skill set first, but no. If they release this scan first, does that mean you're planning this character first, right? I don't think we've ever gone to the scan this early, right? Just Endeavor's scan was pretty early, it was 4 weeks prior, but that was because we knew Endeavor was coming, and he was the first character, right? With Shigaraki, you got Shigaraki scan first, confirming Shigaraki's the first character, right? Skill set, we knew that, so all that information was correct. In this case, you're getting this scan first, and we don't know yet what the banner is. So who knows? Maybe they're putting in data to throw us off also. You never know, right? So yeah, I'll stop blabbering here, but I'll try to like break this down as much as I can to the best of my ability. So let me know what you think. Uppercut, sideways kick, face through wall, I'm guessing is a special action. And I'm guessing this is some sort of an emote or winning animation or such. Pretty standard. So yeah, take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have fun. And that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you know anything else here. Cool?